right, so welcome back. Time for us to get into the plug, and we're talking visual arts with Faneyez. Now, it's not the fun ice that you know, please. This one is Faneyez. You get me? Yeah. We want to see your eyes. Faneyez. Okay, there we go. But why that name? Why that name? How did you get the name?
Okay, so it's actually the ice cream Faneyez.
Okay.
I used to take the ice cream a lot.
A lot?
Yes.
Wow.
So a lot
They
of
should
people...
make you the brand ambassador.
I know, right? So I decided to still maintain that name and then push it to the art side.
Okay.
So Faneyez, like
Okay.
eyes.
Like
I like
eyes,
observing it.
creativity.
Yes.
Okay.
I observe a lot.
Wow.
And most of my paintings, I don't put the eyes there. Yeah, so you have this, it gives this sense of mysterious thing, like you don't, this unsettling thing about the person, you don't get to know who it is.
What exactly it looks like.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That's good. That's good to know. But what makes you unique? Apart from the name, of course. I mean, when we hear Faneyez, we just like, okay, who is this? You know. But what makes you unique as a visual artist? Because we have a lot of visual artists.
Yeah. So what makes me unique is my style.
Okay.
The medium I use. I'm a mixed media artist, so I like to use. You find me using stuff like glass, shells, fabrics. And I like textures a lot, so I would want you to see the work and you would want to touch it, you would want to feel it. Yes, so I think that makes me
you unique.
Yes.
Yeah, just like I want to touch this one now.
Yes.
Because as you can see precisely, wow, yeah. I want
So
to touch
that's fabric flowers.
That's fabric.
There.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Tell me about this piece because it looks like.
So this is courageous mirror.
Okay.
It's a woman who is trying to confront her fears, but she realizes that her reflection is actually something positive.
Okay.
It's actually giving a flower blooming. Yeah. Okay. So it talks about positivity and you being able to overcome your fears and all that. Okay.
All right. So there you have it. Beautiful piece by Faneyez right there. Whoa, this is lovely because yes, when I did see this, I realized okay, this is a woman's hair.
Yeah.
And then I saw the mirror, and it's more like okay, she's trying to look into the mirror and find a self-reflection of herself.
Yeah.
And in the mirror, of course, everything flower. That means it's blossoming. It's very good.
Yeah.
So even if she has dark things in herself, she looks in the mirror and then. Wow.
She still has a chance to
Yeah,
grow.
that's a beautiful concept.
Thank you.
How challenging has it been, as a visual artist? Are you doing this full time though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How challenging has it been?
Okay, it has been challenging and rewarding at the same time.
Okay, tell me about it.
Yeah, so I didn't give up. I started as a hobby. But along the way, I was selling my art. And I have friends who have given up. I'm sure if I gave up, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Yes, most definitely.
So I try to apply grants, residencies and stuff like that. So if I get in, I get out there. So it's challenging, but then you don't have to give up. You have to still practice, still work. Yeah, an artist shouldn't stop working. You have to work all the time. All the time you should be producing. If you are doing it full time. Yeah, so.
Good. So I've seen a lot of other pieces right here.
Yes.
I've seen this one with, CDs,
glass and fabrics.
Yeah. Tell me the one in the middle is a female.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Okay. And who are those beside you?
My, should I say partners? It was actually a project I did in an art residency, EU, European Union art residency. Okay. So we had to make artworks that correspond with their values.
Okay.
So we chose unity. So this colleague of mine is a musician.
Okay.
They had to pair us 3 each: musician, fashion designer, and an artist.
And an artist.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is my other colleague who's a fashion designer.
Okay.
So we coming together with the rope and everything, joining us together, is standing for unity.
Unity.
And using the waste, turning trash into beauty.
Yeah.
Also talked about their values. That's the
Yeah.
sustainability development.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, that was it.
Whoa. Yeah. Now I get it. Now I get it.
Yes. So.
And then we have the butterfly.
Yeah. So that's blossoming breakthrough.
Okay.
I like butterflies a lot.
Okay.
Because,
what about butterflies do you
Yeah,
love?
they stand for hope and transformation. So, and I'm all about identity and growth.
Okay.
Most of my artworks talk about that. So, you mostly find me using butterflies and flowers.
Okay.
And probably shells and other
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
So this is blossoming breakthrough. It's a broken mirror that's standing for our struggles, our pain, what we are going through. But yes, there's still a flower blooming out of the broken mirror. So
Okay.
there's still a chance for hope. There's still a chance for transformation. Because I really have, my faith is very strong. Like things are going to get better. Yeah, so I'm that kind of person.
And you love to put it in your art for
Yes.
people to, visualize and also get hopeful
Yes.
at the end of the day. Wow. Okay. Amongst all these, do you have a favorite?
I like this.
This one,
Because of the breakthrough.
The breakthrough.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you say you've broken through
Okay,
with visual arts right here in Ghana?
This art residency, my team won.
Okay, you won.
Yes,
Oh.
we won. So I did this piece after this.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right. Now that makes
because
sense.
I didn't know, I applied. I didn't know I would even be selected.
Yes.
I just had to have faith.
Yes.
And I was selected, and then we went for the program, and it was like competition at the end, and
Okay.
we still won.
And you still won. And you won some money?
Yeah.
Nice.
We did.
Great. Great. Are there any visual artists who've influenced your work in one way or the other?
Yeah, I'll talk about my fellow art friends. Because I feel like when they share ideas with me, it helps me a lot. And when I do artworks and they compliment or talk about it, I pick one or two from it as well.
Okay.
So yeah, they don't know that. Maybe they don't know that, but they really influence me. I don't mention names, but
I was
'cause
about
there are
asking
lots.
you, are there any renowned ones that probably
Okay,
you might know of?
there's Hassan,
Okay.
because he too uses fabrics and
Okay.
stuff like that. Yes, and there's Dela too. There's a lot.
There's a lot of them, huh?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't feel there's any competition amongst you, like in that space?
No,
Is
I
there?
don't see it that way. Because as I said, we were a lot here. We were like 12 contestants.
Okay.
But we won. So you just have to have hope. Because there are a lot. I'm not the only one painting. There are a lot of female artists. But then people will reach out to you and not them. Why? So you just have to be hopeful. Yeah.
Did you start this with school in any way?
Okay, so I did visual arts in Okwapeman.
Okay,
Senior
Okwas.
high, yes.
Okay.
But I really discovered this talent in 2018.
Okay.
Yes,
All
that
right.
was after school.
Okay. All right. What would be your best advice to, our educational sector, the curriculum? Because then again, I remember when we were going to school, and even when you disperse into your various disciplines and you see the general arts, the science people, the visual arts, they look more like the
Exactly.
unserious ones. You get it.
Right.
But meanwhile, look at you here displaying all these and even making money, and somebody maybe might have had first class and is still sitting at home doing nothing at the end of the day. Let's be real with it.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you would want to put across to, the government or to any other people high in authority, especially when it comes to our educational sector with regards to visual arts? What do you think they should put in place, to motivate people to get into that curriculum?
Okay, I think they should put out more residency programs and grants and stuff like that. And they shouldn't, let me use me as an example. Someone told me to do science instead of arts. So I'm just wondering if I had done the science.
Yeah.
That is not me.
Yeah.
Yes, so I went ahead and did my visual arts and I'm here today. So they shouldn't try and be like artists. Like if I saw in home, you're just doing it, it won't bring money. Because you don't really have to think about that money part, honestly. When you stop thinking about it, that's when you actually get connections, like maybe exhibitions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about the money part, you would give up because people won't buy. It's hard for Ghanaians to buy art.
Yeah.
It's very hard. So I think they should put more art shows, art exhibitions out there so that we can apply. Yeah. So
But do you think it's getting better? Do you think Ghanaians are now getting to accept? Because I've seen a lot of exhibitions going on these days.
Yeah, especially with sip and paint.
Okay.
Yeah. I am a sip and paint instructor as well. So I see a lot of people trying to do that now, a lot of people. So I think it's getting better. People are getting used to it, yeah.
Okay. Nicely said. So what projects do you have coming up?
Okay, so I have this sip and paint project with a friend and also a business partner.
Okay.
He owns a wine shop, Kari's wine shop at Chimota.
Okay.
So we would be having sip and paint sessions soon.
Okay.
Yes.
And no dates available?
Okay, so his discount sales is 6th July, and then the sip and paint is 13th July. That's like
July.
the next week.
Okay, the next week. Okay, so you just
Yes.
have like probably a week to
so
get your tickets
you can
done.
come.
But I hope it's not expensive, is it?
Oh no.
I like the way you said, "Oh no." I like the way you said, "Oh no."
Not really. It's worth it because you come, have fun, and paint. Then you take your artwork away. So when you see it.
I tell you what, my very first time doing sip and paint was right here on the show. I never knew how therapeutic it is.
Yeah,
and I mean, it just relieved me of a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Yeah.
It took my mind off a lot of things, and I really enjoyed it with my co-host right here on the show. So these are things that we should be looking out for, and we look out for stuff like this from you, Faneyez. Yeah, you should be doing more of these so we can, get into it. Anyways, if somebody's out there and they want to collaborate with you, they want to, get you to do a piece for them, how do we go about that?
Okay, so they can reach me on IG. It's Faneyez.
Okay.
FAN_EYEZ. Yes.
Okay. That's where no numbers.
From there, we can move to the
Okay.
numbers.
All right. Cool. That's fine. I love all the pieces that you're putting out. I'm sure you because of our studio, you just decided to bring like about 4, but I'm sure you have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I come to your gallery, do you have a gallery though?
I have a studio.
You have a studio
at home.
At home.
But it's like a private one.
Okay.
But people can come in.
Okay.
They can visit.
They can visit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
Where
soon have
is
a
it
gallery.
located?
Spintex.
Spintex. Okay. Good.
So
All
you
right.
can pass by.
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, Faneyez, thank you so much for coming through. It's been fun hanging out with you and you showcasing your pieces, and we're looking forward to amazing stuff coming out from you too as well. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we wrap it up right here on a beautiful Tuesday like this one. Yes, it's been terrific on the show, I do know. And most definitely, we'll catch you same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on your #1 morning show, the AM Club. Please take care of yourself. When we're off camera, make sure you do join us online. It's MX24GH across board. My name is Kojo Daasebre. I'll see you when I see you, but it's bye-bye for now. Peace out.